Alrighty, let's see. Streaming main. Here we go. Where's my, well, no, where's my screen? Hello. There we are. Hey. Hello, howdy. How is everyone today? I see you, Wobie. Go put your groceries away. It's no problem. We're going to do my normal getting started up here, talking about things I got done this week. Sorry, I was not able to do my stream on last Thursday, because we were having some things happening, and I didn't have time. And then Monday, I had planned to not do that Monday stream every week. So, yeah. Whoops, kitty, hello. Already? Can we not? All right, so it looks like I finished Shadebringer, so we're going to go ahead and get that fixed up here. Upgrades. Claim. Yay. So I guess, yeah, having triple shot would be good. All right, we'll do triple shot. Why not? And then actually, while we're here, how close are we on the research? Oh, we got 2 more days left on that. Let me see. Things I did. I did get the sod stuff done far enough to be able to buy these Coldwork Carpenter primers. Are there advanced books this time around, or are these the advanced books? I bought these from the guy at my guild, but I don't know. So I don't know if there is advanced books for that. I do need to go through Lyra's site again and just kind of do one of those, make sure I have all the recipe book kind of things. Once again, I know I'm missing a few. Yeah, so the only other thing that I worked on this week was the plants area, the buyable and craftable plants area. I reorientated it because I had it going this direction, all of them, and the green plants filled it up too far. So I'm going this direction because that gives me a little bit more length. And so I have them all sorted into my colors, of course. And then I got red and orange done. So kind of laid out, yeah, in the different ways that I've been laying them out. I might redo a little bit of this, but I'm not sure. Anyways, I love the orange trees. Look at them, they're so pretty. All right, so that's all I got done in the past 2 weeks. So not much. But yeah, as the title suggests, I have decided I want to change the countertops. So hold on, let's head back to the guild hall. My inventory is looking good. Okay. Okay, guild hall. And I'm also going to change the oven top too. I decided I don't like the tiles at all, period. It doesn't look organic enough for me, even though I know we were making tinkered tops. I tried a few different things. Oh, and I'm sorry, I have a headache tonight. I took a nap when I got home from work because it was like raining, and I fell asleep in the car. I was not driving, don't worry. And I'm like, you know what? I'll take like an hour nap, and then I'll eat, and then I'll start my stream. That's what I did. But I always feel like crap after naps. So, and here I am, feeling like crap. Alrighty. Where was I going? Oh yeah, let's go to the house. Oh, you know what? I better turn off my thing. Travel. And we'll head to the Tinker House. Here we go. But yeah, I have a few ideas. I think they're going to be okay. I think it's going to be okay. I did test some stuff out. I think I tested it out like the day after I built this. Oh. But it's fine. You know, this is how art works. You gotta keep, it's art and science are very similar. You gotta keep trying things over and over and over again. right, so we still have to work on like decor and stuff, but that's a whole other thing. Okay, so here's what I have decided is this tabletop. The reason we're even doing anything is because the tops of these stumps is not flat, which I guess we don't really have to add anything, but it also adds a little bit more texture and things to the room as well. I tried, like I said, I tried a couple different things. I had tried this gear. The gear was not bad, but it was not my favorite either. It didn't give a flat top, which kind of defeated the whole purpose. So yeah, I decided not to do the gear. Thank you. And then I also tried this stool because this is like, you know, it's got gears kind of inlaid into it. I bought a bunch of these thinking I was going to use these in the Lunar Lounge. I didn't realize that they had gears in them. I thought they were just blue and round, and I was like, ooh, yeah, definitely. So one of the times that the marketplace had a sale, I bought a whole bunch of them, and yeah, then I realized that they had gears on them, and I was like, oh man, it's not what I want. But it's hard to see here. Let me show you. I'll place one. They are also not flat. They have like this curve to them, see? And so that's not gonna work. We don't want bubbly. So I decided no on that. And then I think I also tried the darker one, but for some reason that one did not fit. Like I could not get that in there. Like the stump part stuck out, and the color was too different. Whereas like this, it sticks out, but for some reason it still looks okay in my opinion. So here's where we are. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get rid of this, like, this countertop that I hate. And as for the stove, here's my idea. This is not flat up here, but I really think that that would make a cute place to put the stove. And so we're just gonna turn this into a regular countertop instead, which means, ooh, we are gonna have to lift up our microwave, which I wanna fiddle with a little bit more because I don't like this line that has shown up in between there. We'll figure it out. Okay, but anyways, that's where we're at. LOL around, but AFK still. Hey, you know what? Take your time. You're fine. All right, so we're gonna pick up all this. I just wanted to show you all this. These poor ice tiles. Well, they weren't gonna be used anyways. It was gonna be colored glass, which honestly, this kitchen probably would have looked better once it had the colored glass, but nah, I don't even wanna, I wanna keep it really organic. And then for kitchen cabinets, I have some thoughts on that as well. Grassy square. Okay, yeah. I'm just making sure I'm picking up the right thing here, because the ice tiles are not really, I don't want to accidentally pick up a stump. Rusty lattice. Okay, polish nice. My cat is meowing somewhere. I don't know what her deal is. She's been fed, so she's not hungry. And see, she usually doesn't beg for food after she's been fed either, so I'm not sure what her deal is. I do need to get more of these tables, so we're definitely needing some more Rivervale wooden stools. Okay, and yeah, let's go downstairs and see what we got. Okay, I have one more. I need to go craft some then. And then the tinkered items, do I have any that I need? Yes, so I want to test out if these are going to work for the doors. Oh, shoot. It's got that fiery look to it. I don't want the fire. That will work on the oven, though. Okay, hold on. We're going to put that in the oven / stove. And then, so there's a vase. Hold on. We're going to go to the craftable dungeon, and there's a vase that a lot of people use for burners on a stove, and I want to use that and it's just gonna have one burner. It's just gonna be this cute, weird little stove with one burner, and it's gonna look way more organic and weird. What was I going? Dungeons. See, my brain. I am gonna be even more scatterbrained than usual because I took that nap. I shouldn't have taken that nap. All right, let's get her done. But yeah, I'm gonna have one pot on it, which means I should probably craft the pot already. Oh, and then my break from work starts Monday, basically. So Saturday, Sunday, and then, yeah, Monday. I have a whole week off next week. However, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do my Monday stream, my Mystery Monday stream, because I'm going to my brother's to celebrate Thanksgiving because his wife works on Thanksgiving. So she's a nurse. And, see, why are you crying, kitty? What? What is the malfunction? Pino. What's wrong? Okay, I love all these pots. I especially love these ones. But I think they'll kind of, I need something that's going to contrast that. So I guess we're going to just go by the old standard, our copper saucepan. All right, there's also this. Hold on. Hold the phone. Oops. That kind of makes a pretty good burner too, doesn't it? But no, because I don't think it gets any smaller. Nope. And we need that smaller. Okay. All right. No, we're on the front for the vase. So let's go look at for the vase. Man, I can't wait to get to this and fix it. They cry because they like to annoy folks because that's what their role in life. It's true. Though sometimes the one we call Little Kitty or Pino, she is I don't know what her deal is sometimes. Because it literally sounds like she's crying, but I don't know. That's like also just her meow. I don't have any clue what vase this is, by the way. Did I already? I think I may have. We might just have to come up with our own. Oh my gosh. Okay. See, this is what's going to happen. I'm going to move all these down so that I don't get stuck on these anymore. And then they're also too high for me to jump up hardly. So I know this one is used quite a lot for burners. But there's another one that has like spikes sticking up. There's that one of last year's batch who's screaming at me. Oh dear. That just means they love you. These ones wouldn't make a bad burner either. But I also don't know if I can sink it down far enough. Okay, I'm gonna try, I'm gonna grab that one just to be sure. Get. They're so cute when they scream though. Okay, yeah, so I'm back in the vases. Dang nabbit, I just was not paying attention. That's what, it's in here somewhere. It may not even be in vases. It may be something else. And I'm like, not even. Oh, which one is it? Looking at all the tops. It may even be, maybe it's not crafted. It also might be something completely different. I don't know what I'm thinking of. But I swear, it's like, it's got stuff that sticks up. Well, there's also this stuff too. You know what? I think I used, hold on. I think I used something in Celestial Splendor. Brazier. Oh, maybe it's a brazier. Okay, hold on. Here we go. No, I don't want part 2. Where's Celestial Splendor? Part dos. No, not dos. Here it is. Uno. Part uno. 50-pound bag of cat food just stepped in my path. Oh, no. No. Oh, my gosh. Okay, please don't break another. Is this your same foot that you had broken? Please don't break your foot again. Those 50-pound bags, they jump out of nowhere. And you got to be careful. Oh, golly. It's going to take a second to load. And my brain is just fuzzy and foggy. And it was the same foot. Of course it was. Wobie, my darling. Oh, my head. Okay, there we go. All right, hold on. We're heading up to up here. It's the egg making station or the omelet making station. Yeah, that thing. That's it. Okay, that's what I was thinking of. But what is that? Come here. Stop it. Oh, it's an ornate temple light. I don't think that's what everybody uses, but that worked here, and I think that's what I want. That's what I want, what I really, really want. Okay, all right, let's leave here. Let's head, I think we're right by the guild hall door. Yep. You're loading pinks? Nice. No, I think I found it. We'll see how it looks shoved down inside that thing. Ooh, if we could get the oven done today and the countertops, I'd be extremely happy. Though, if we could get even more of the kitchen done today, I would be ecstatic. Gurren only remembered half second before end of double currency to get off beta for 10 minutes. Oh no, double currency, like double currency? Because, you know, if you remember, you get double currency already, except for plat, I think. Maybe you do get double plat. I don't even know. I haven't been paying attention. I'm not good at having a membership. I don't know what to do with all this power. Because I'm trying to finish beta to get achievement. Oh, you get an achievement if you finish the beta? Oh, well, oh well. I have access to the beta. I haven't even looked. That's too much. I cannot. Ornate temple light is a woodworking table. Of course it is. Okay, we just need one. I am still going to make the draconic vase just in case. Hey, that rhymed. It's a case vase. Yeah, last week. Whoopsie. Oh, well. Again, I don't pay attention to that kind of stuff because I'm not good at it. Okay, the Rivervale wooden stools are going to be here. Oops. Is it not? Oh, hold on. Rivervale. Okay, wooden. Oh, are they not craftable? Oh, they are not. But I think they're buyable. Where for art thou, Rivervale? That would probably explain why I only have 2 of them. What? It says purchase from Darkpaw, Celepator, in Kinos, or the city of Freeport. Oh, it's for Year of the Darkpaw. Okay, hold on. I have a stash of them. I bought a bunch of them. That's what it was. Okay. All right, that's fine. All right, let's make the We'll go get that in just a second. Alrighty. Well, of course, they have to be the ones that they fit with the dark paw stumps. Of course, that makes sense. All right. Copper sauce pot. That's going to be in... Oh, a stove and keg. Okay. That's not what I thought it was going to say. I know I have one of those things. I could just do it all there. But where's the fun in that? I also have not gotten used to having that there. All right, we're going to go ahead and craft 2 of these because I might end up using the other one for something. Okay. They're pretty versatile. Oh, and okay, hold on. The extra life bonus week is here. 275% bonus experience, 45% increased rare drop chance, double. Oh, I saw one of the other content creators. And of course, I can't remember anything, including their name at the moment. Hold on. Artemistic. They were talking about the double, the rare drop chance double, and then the bonus experience, I think. I didn't hear anything about currency. Ended the 19th. Oh, well. It's fine. I have plenty of currency. Okay, the Draconic Vase 7. Not the vase set. So this is going to be at, oh, a woodworking table. Okay. Alrighty. Bum, bum, bum. All right, there we go. We got all that. And then I need to go outside, go to my large furniture, and grab more of my dark paw tables. Large furniture. It was all the above, and in 15 minutes I had time left. Emmy managed to get 400 of the Rage. Ooh, nice. Is that part of the beta, the Rage Prevenant currency? Would have been nice to have gotten some, like, I don't know, dark paw doubloons or something like that. Or the, not the doubloons, that's not what it's called. It's the, saboteurs things. But alas. Oh, and crap, is Moonlight still gonna be going on tomorrow? Yes. Okay, good, because I'm not gonna get any Moonlight done today. Oh, I don't even have enough for the counters. Dang nabbit. But this is probably the only thing I'm gonna use these for, so I already have 2. I forget how many counters I have. We're just going to ahead and grab all of these. There we go. Clear out my stash. All right, the Rage Brass. Okay, something. Oh, nice. All right. Of course, these tables have to be the ones that work the best. Oh yeah, the new recipes. I got that, and then I also bought a bunch of the new stuff. Oh, and I got some of those display cases. What was that from? Oh, from Heroes Festival. I finished Heroes Festival. I did do that. Is that also over? Yeah, Heroes Festival is also over. All right. The gathering is finished. Let's go build something. Let's do something with ourselves, shall we? Okay. And I put all my stuff away. from heroes and everything. I like this art. Little pumpkin house is cute. Don't we have something from Marketplace that makes a pumpkin house? I can't remember. Maybe we used to. This little dragon down here, this little acorn. I like all of this. It's cute and very pretty. See, we got to talk about the art in between. Alrighty. So let's see. I have 8 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, good. I have the perfect amount. I just will have to do something different for the island. That's fine, because I can craft these, the thicket ones. They just didn't look right. I don't know. Okay. Glad I needed to earn something from heroes. Oh no. Yes. Okay. I got a bunch of them. Well, I say a bunch. I think I got 5 of each and then 10 of the sphere ones, because we are a sphere loving channel. And so yeah, hopefully. All right, we're gonna turn it. We want them to be different sizes, different things. We don't want them to be all the same. We want it to be very inorganic and cool looking. Except these things take up so much. Can I get it on the lip over here? Yes, I can. There we go. All right. There's 2 down. Let's keep going. Whoops. Yep. Did you at least get your achievement? Party sign excellent. Please tell me you got that. Ran trade skill first, now flying for Sig quest line. Ha! Fly, exactly. That's how I always do it too. But yes, please tell me you got your party sign excellent. I will be so mad at you. If you didn't, not mad at you. I'll be sad for you, because holy shit, that would suck. I'm hoping that that's like an achievement that you can like get every year now. That would be my guess, right? It's just that it would suck to have to wait a year when everybody else is like enjoying theirs. You know what? One thing that I'm thinking is that I need to be careful, because I don't want this to sink down in the floor below. But that doesn't look like it will. Can this one actually, no, hold on. No, step back. Anger. No. Oh, that I did. Oh, thank God. Thank God. I'm glad. I would have been sad for you. Oh dear. See, I kind of want it like that, but I don't want that showing. Okay, it's just gonna come up. It's gonna come up. It looks better up. All right, let me make sure it's not sticking up downstairs. It's over here. Doesn't look like it. All right. Yeah, I'm liking this organic looking countertops much, much better. And like, as much as I love these logs, they are very plain. So this is adding something, something. Actually, let's turn it this way. Something, something here. This a little bit bigger. Oh dear. Okay, so yeah, it's gonna gradually just kind of scale up, I guess. Oh, see, that's there. What if we, hold on, can we tilt this or do anything like that? Okay, what happens now if we just go, nope, dang it. Nope, it's got to stay like that. Nice. All right. Here we go. This one can go down a little bit. I'm definitely liking this a little better, for sure. Where was it? Get it. There it is. Ooh, that one can be down. Yay. All right. There we go. I like it. That I did. Pink apartment, don't have stove done yet. Well, that's okay, because like I said, I found, not that. Well, I did find that too, but I don't think that's going to fit. This. And plus it'll give a little bit of light over here in the kitchen too. Let's go ahead and pop that in, shall we? Let's see how this is going to look. All right, first of all, we are going to do, even though it is, I just want to make sure that it's going in flat. So we'll do that. Since this is going to be such a weirdly shaped little stove. Ornate gold gear for burners. Yeah, oh yeah, I was thinking about adding the gold gear anyways. Also, like down here with it. We'll see. Hold the phone. Let's see how this looks first of all. Put it right in the center. I wanted something like sticking up because this tree is such a weird shape. See, that's what I was like thinking of. Just having this weird little burner here. And this smoking tree stump. I don't think we're gonna need the gear, but let's see. Because the pan's gonna cover it up. Yeah, I don't like the gear there. Okay. We'll use gears somewhere else. This we don't need. Where's my pan? Let me get normal sized here so that I can get the pan the right size. I usually use mannequins to like get the right size of things, but ah! Whoa! What are you doing? Hey! Cat! Hello? Did we have to dive bomb out of nowhere? Good Lord. You scared the crap out of me and knocked all my stuff over on my desk. Can I help you? Whew, jeez Louise, cat. Scared the bananas out of me. I love you, but good Lord, what was that about? You want to get on my lap? Come here. Come on. Good night. Don't start licking me. Ay, ay, ay. What a little weirdo. Oh my gosh. Oh, if I had my camera on, you guys, that would have been hilarious. Don't lick me or I'm going to kick you off. Okay, anyways, pan. Same second getting screamed at by the cat for not picking him up fast enough. Oh my gosh. Okay, that seems like a good size for a pot. Maybe a little smaller. No, we'll do it a little bigger just to give it that extra oomph. Okay. Cat, stop. No with the licking. I don't like the licking. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, there we go. Just put your forehead on my wrist. That works, I guess. Okay. Get this about center. Oh, the pan or the stove might have to get... The pan might need to get bigger or the stove might need to get smaller. Because I kind of wanted it so like the burners... I don't want it to sit like that. I want it to sit up on top of this. Okay, so let's start by making the pan bigger. Just a little bit. And then... No, not the smoking stump. I want the thing inside of it. I don't think I can get it. Not without... Stop! Stop with the licking. Can I sink this down Like, I'm just going to sink it down and then push it up till I can't see it. Your tongue is so long. Stop it. Weirdo. Oh. Wait, no. Can I really sink it down that far, or is it in the bathroom? Interesting. And then, of course, you can't see it here because I have stuff in there. Ew. So I could make my stove shorter. That was one of the things that I was like kind of not liking about this. Interesting. So yeah, right about there might be good then. It's a little lower than the countertops. Can we go a little bit higher? Just a little bit. I mean, that's getting to be about the same size, but yeah, it's fine. All right, so now we need to make this smaller. Let's make it smaller. So yeah, it's gonna look like that on the bottom. Let's make it just a titch bigger. Seriously, cat. I'm not having any of it. Okay, so something like that. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, that's what I want. What I really, really want. All right, let's get this down in here. I must have seen somewhere somebody do this ornate temple light for a burner. There we go. Now I got my pot cooking on the stove. We got to finish the... Ma'am. Here, let me give you kisses. Since you're insisting on giving me kisses. You scared the bananas out of me. Oh my God, my heart is still pounding. Ugh. Okay, let's finish the countertops. We need to... I don't know about this microwave just yet. It's not quite there. It's almost there. It's not quite there. I think I'm going to go ahead and take the whole thing apart and start over on it. Because, yeah, it's just not quite there. But I think I can get it there. Okay, let's finish the countertops with my last 4 stumps. Stumpity stumps. There we go. Oh, I see. They're not quite touching the floor. That's part of the problem. But I think it's fine. It doesn't seem like it's too... It doesn't bother me that much. I'm not a big fan of the fact that it's like... Ooh. I did think about this. Having this lattice work... Flippity-dippited... Okay, there's where it flips. And then putting it back here like for tile work with the glass like I was thinking. Okay, so this wall is angled. Fun. And then that would also help with the fact that the stumps sink into the wall. And then maybe I can handle that better. Okay, yeah, I like that. I like the lattice work on the back for a backsplash better. Than whatever was happening with this. Okay, it's been a while since I've done that way. Here we go. It's been a while. Ma'am. No, I don't. Stop with the licking. Those walls are evil. Shh. We're pro round room on this channel. We like the circles and the spheres. Actually, it's a decagon, but you know what I'm saying. I can't put my hand down to do my control or my shift without the cat licking me. Okay, fine. Thank you. Goodbye. Love you. Whatever that was about. The thing is, I'm like her third favorite person. I'm the one she tolerates. So why she decided to bombard me when she could be going to lay with Dad in bed, her second favorite person, I don't know. So here we are. Oh dear. I don't think I can get, yep, I can get this tree. Haha. Oh, look, I got it on the same plane of existence. We don't want that. I'll just go up. There we go. That's fine. That's better. Now if only they weren't eating walls, floors, house entirely. It's fine. Everything's fine. Well, see, in the kitchen here, I can sink stuff down. Whee! It's other parts of the house that are evil. But the kitchen at least is nice. Ish, so far. All right, my last table. I'll go like this. Okay. There we go. Ta-da! All right, now to make sure that nothing is sticking out downstairs. I don't think it would be, but you never know. Okay, perfect. I must have, no, I don't have my lantern on. It is just bright down there. All right, now I stuck this here because this is gonna be, let's go inside the door there. So yeah, let's get that lattice work in there. Do I like the bright green glass that we have available with the lattice work? I don't think I do, but we're gonna test it. But eventually, yeah, I would like to get one of the new glasses in there. I'm so excited for the new glass. What is this? Oh, that's the grassy square. Ooh, the grassy square might work too. Or instead of that, I could do vines. I should have grabbed vines while I was down there. Okay, there's the flip. Okay, I think that's right. Cat be hungry, your hand good enough food. It's true. She's just a weirdo. She's always been a licker. She's always been super weird, too. To be perfectly honest, she's not the most normal cat. All right, so we want enough of the green showing, like so. Okay, I don't hate the green glass as a backsplash. I did not like it as a countertop. As a backsplash, it's quite pretty. We might keep it. Depends on if I decide, I might decide that I like other glasses better. Haha. Frostfell. Oh, is this a Frostfell timer and a Hero LC day timer? Good Lord. Less than a month and you get to make new glass. I'm so excited. I can't wait for Frostfell. According to Lyra. Of course. Well, Lyra is the commanding authority on said subject. They would know for sure, down to the second. Yeah, it turned out I like that. Me too. All right, let's fiddle with this darn. Can we get this tank to go inside our oven and work? I don't know if we can, but we're gonna try our darndest. All right. We're gonna see, because I think that would make a great oven door. I don't have to cover it up like I did over here with stuff. And then we gotta figure out what we're gonna do for cabinet doors. I would like something tinkered, but it doesn't have to be tinkered. Okay. Oopsie. That gets big quick. Okay, so let's do that. About yay big. Didn't mean to copy E-Day timer. It's fine. We all need to know what E-Day is as well, okay? It's fine. Okay, I know that that's like not where I want it right now. Can we come out a little bit? Come out wherever you are. This may not be the one that I'm going to use either. The other one without the smokestack might be what I have to do. Is it pitch? No, it's gonna be roll. They see me rolling on my Segway. Okay, maybe I do need to bring this up farther so that I can see what the crap I'm doing. All right, we're just playing around. We're just having fun, pretending we know what we're doing. No big deal. Oh crap. I'm assuming it's because I didn't make this big enough and tried to pull it out too far. I need to get small again. Your wings are in the way, ma'am. All right. Yeah, this might not work anyways. Even, I'm not quite certain what it thinks it's doing. Oh shoot. Get. There we go. Why is it being like that? It did this before, where it did, yeah, so it should not be what it's doing. Okay. All right, let's try this. Do. Okay. Yeah, shoot, that is not working at all. It's just not the right shape of an item. Okay. All right, we need to go hunting because I want to get this oven done. I could get the hood done, but then I wouldn't have as much space to work with, so no. Let's go hunting for something. I've been looking at everything already. But you know, sometimes looking at things again. Let's save. Tinker Fairy. All right, leave the house. Do. All right. I don't have much tinkered stuff in the buyable item showroom, but let's go check it out. Just to make sure there's nothing I'm missing in here that could work really well. I'm kind of wondering if the tinkered chests might work. Even though they're rectangle shaped, I think I might be able to fit those and make those look like doors. They make great toilet toppers, so I don't see why they wouldn't make great cabinets too. But I just kind of want to like peek around and see if there's any other something that I want to use. All right. Turn this on. Like, are there any jars or anything that might work? I don't think so. Trying to use this round stuff has not been working anyways. I know, sorry, I'm covering up my mouth because I'm thinking. I'm in thinking mode, y'all. Yeah, no. Okay. This is where I think I'm going to find. We're going to go up here to my miscellaneous. I think I have some tinkered stuff. Oh, I do, but it's just this one gear. Well, at least I know I can buy that gear. What does it look like? Oh, it's got a stick. Okay, at least I know I can buy that gear year round. What does... Honestly, this has some good knobs and stuff. If you can hide everything else, look at that. That's so pretty. Very ornate. Flippy dip it over. That's too pretty for what I'm looking for. But yeah, look at that. And this thing gets huge too, doesn't it? Look at that. Think of all the possibilities of the underside of that. Here, let's pick this up because I totally have ruined its orientation. That's not it. Compass. Hello. There you are. Put that back. Let's see. He was evil and gonna let me get fatter. Brought me home 2 boxes of my love of dark chocolate. Ooh, you're eating 1 box. Nice. Congrats. But the underside of that is nice. Okay, I gotta stop looking at the underside of stuff. I'm getting distracted. I'm supposed to be looking for doors. I'm not really seeing anything. Here, okay, that was the miscellaneous. All right, we're gonna go to my tinkered stuff. Just trying to get any more ideas from it. And then we'll head to the craftable dungeon. Alrighty. Come along, pond. Yeah, because I'm going to need more of those vines from Moonlight, I'm pretty sure. Every month that Moonlight comes out, I buy more of those vines. But I really do think I'm just going to fill this house, the walls up with vines and different things like that. I do want to create some art too, but yeah. I mostly want to make this place look as lush forest as possible. Okay, tinkered. Do these get small? They do get small. What does the underside look like? No. There's also these. They don't get very small though. No, that's as small as they get. I wish that got smaller. That would make a really cute little door. There might be a door that gets small enough too. I know some of this stuff is not tinkered, but I put it in tinkered anyways. I didn't even realize, look, it's picking up stuff. It's like picking up bamboo shoots. That's hilarious. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything that I haven't seen 100 times before. Okay, let's go craftable. I'm pretty sure that those chests are gonna be what I'm gonna use. There might even be like a rounded top chest. I'm not sure. Craftable item showroom. Let's just go to part 2, just because I want to make sure. Go to the tinkered section. Ugh. What did Tex go live with? I thought Thursday was his day off. Oh, he's playing Dune. It is Thursday, right? I am on the right day. Yeah, Thursday. Oh well, okay. Where was I going? Dark chocolate cherry. And first one I take out of container, only top comes out. Rest is stuck. No! Sad day. Okay, let me see. No. Okay, what about doors that don't open? These ones, do these get any smaller? No. Dang it. What about this one? No. Dang. There's also this. How small does this get? Not small enough. That's why. Well, fine. I thought he taking another one off and Dune. You got mad. No, yeah, Thursdays are supposed to be his day off, so he must have changed his schedule. So I'll have to ask him. Because the reason I stream on Thursdays is because he was taking Thursdays off. Okay, the underside of those are boring, so no. Yeah, Mondays and Thursdays are days off, so that's why I have been streaming on Mondays and Thursdays. Oh dear, that's a bad underside. We don't like when we see that. That gets pretty small. What does the back side of this look like? Ooh, that's not bad. That could be very door-like. Okay, so far that's a contender. All right. 5 chocolate per tray, only 1 not stuck. Ew, man. That sucks. Oh, I still have this thing flipped over. That's probably fine. My microwave buttons. Okay. There's also this hunk of metal thing too. What's on the underside? Probably just more hunk of metal, huh? Yep, just hunk of metal. That's fine. No, I like the other one better. That's going to require I use a spoon to get them. And you will, of course. Why not? I'm with you there. Actually, because I don't like getting sticky, I probably would have used a spoon from the beginning. Let me just go look at tools and stuff just to see if there's anything in this vicinity. Like the oil can. Oh, I forgot I had this thing. I don't know if I can use that for anything. We're thinking, we're contemplating. You never know what could pop out and be like, yes, perfect. Okay. Ooh, like, see, like that. That could make something, but no, not for this. And those all have smoke and stuff that comes out of it. I don't want that. All right, next, let's go get that. Yeah, I'm same way about sticky stuff, but it's supposed to be covered with chocolate and not sticky, and not this sweet, so maybe I won't. Roll full laughing. Oh no. Poor Wilby. All right, where am I going? Dungeon, part 1. Craftable dungeon, part 1. Okay. We're gonna go look at chests. We've already been through the vases 100 times. All right, so yeah, this is which chest is it? It is, oh, this is the tinkered chest that I was thinking that has a round lid to it. That might work for the cabinet doors. I'll go ahead and grab that. But the one I was thinking of right here, this one, the top of that lid for the oven door, it's quite long. I really want to try to see if this circuit plate will work first before I try that. But I think that this might work for the cabinet doors because it's got a little bit of a something to it. All right, let's go craft this stuff and pop it in and see what we got. I'd say, like, decorating really is like 90% searching for items and 10% actually placing the items. And I really want to get these tried so that I can, and then I'm going to go take my quick break. I get weird about sweets. Can only be kind of sweet. Yeah, I've gotten to that point too, where because I used to be like really into sweets, but like for some reason, like soda has a lot of sugar, but that is fine to me. I don't know if it's the carbonation. Something cuts the sugar down for me, and I don't feel sick. But like, yeah, anything else really that's like super sweet, ugh. I'm still good with most cookies. I love cookies. Cookies are my favorite. But my favorite used to be like cream pies and stuff like that, but whipped cream is just too sweet for me now. I said I love listening to you think about what to use. Yeah, that's basically what that's what this show is all about. All right, Crafter's Cave. My mom was type 1 diabetic, and I always worried about it. So yeah, oh, okay. Yeah. Make sure. Oh, stop it. Make sure you're good. Mounted circuit plate. All right, we're going to try one of these for our oven door. We'll have to figure out handles later. For the oven door, probably a tinkerer's mug would be a good idea. Okay, we got that. And then we need to get the elaborate tinkered chest. Tink chest. Here we go. We're just going to craft one for right now because I don't want to craft 10 and then it doesn't work. We're going to go try to place these, see if we like them, and then I'm going to take you my break. And then, if I do like them, I'm going to come back for my break, and we're going to get it fitted all in there. And then maybe we'll get the microwave done, too. I do get to sleep in tomorrow. We don't have students tomorrow, so... Yep. I get to sleep in like a whole hour tomorrow, so I can stay up a little later. Now, depending on if I am able to stay up later physically, that's going to be another question. It's still very rainy, and the temperature dropped like a lot. It's been like almost 90, and right now it's 67. So it's still pretty, that's Fahrenheit for anybody who's watching that's not in the US. So yeah, it's been the past few days. The rain was supposed to bring the fall cold back, so hopefully the temperature will drop more. Yay, sleep in. It's true. Okay, Roland, a guy just called to ask how long for his girlfriend's cab. I said I can't tell other people about someone else's cab. This is true because there are nefarious things happening. Ugh, 3 hours sleep. That sucks. I'm sorry. I always forget to turn my light back off. Is it off? I think it's off. Okay. All right. This place is a mess. I need to clean up. Bye. I live in Oregon and rain already coming through my roof. Oh no! Das ist nicht so gut. All right. Oh shoot. That's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Yes. Okay, it does get small enough. Okay, here's the dill pickles. I need... So there's that bump there. Okay, that is relatively-ish flat. It's not too terrible. If I can get it up on that angle, like right here. See, it's not gonna work for me. Okay, what if we bust out this guy? So wait, when it's like this, if I go control, oh, it does work. Okay, that's what I wanted. Oh, where'd he go? Oh, this is very like, okay, I want to get it. It's hard to see. I'm going to guess somewhere right around there is going to be my sweet spot. I hope. All right, move this, but I probably am going to need that again. All righty. Oh, shoot. It should have been over a little bit farther. Okay, let's just see if let's just fiddle. First of all, we need to turn this thing around because this is what we want. And then we're going to tilt it like so. All right, that's getting there. Okay, now can we... Oh, shoot. Okay, that's not too terrible. What if we also did like this and then sunk it in again? Tried it again. Okay, I don't mind that one at the bottom. All right, that actually kind of worked. A little bit. Once I get a handle on there, that looks like a tinkered oven, a tinkered stump oven. Oh, do I have anything with a handle at the moment? I do. Hold on. Look at this handle. This is not what we're going to use, but we're going to just, with a handle. See why we're not going to use it? Because you can't. Okay, but like just imagine with the handle, it's so cute. Okay, yes. All right. I like the oven turned out. I'm happy. All right, now let's try to see if we can get these to work. All right. I like that as an oven door. It looks awesome. Yay, I'm so glad. I'm so glad it worked out. I love when we accidentally find something. And it's got little rivets. I didn't even, or screws or something in it. So it looks very tinkered. See? I love it. The back sides of things, y'all. What are you saying? Ouch, ouch, ouch. I'm betting him laughing and saying, least you still have your crutches will actually not be a total S comment. With the chest, it almost works as a window. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Oh, like, yeah, like how the oven door would have a window. Yeah. I could do a bottle, the citrine bottle on its side, that square one, that I've seen a lot of people use as an oven window, and that might work. I think Kiara was the first one that I saw with doing that, so yeah. Okay. Let's snee. So I have these all kind of turned cattywampus. That's part of the reason why I wanted the domed. Nope. Oh dear. We're gonna have to do roll. I don't like roll. It doesn't have to be perfect though. That's the thing about this. Oh, they do get quite small. Good. I was hoping. I didn't want it stinking through the floor. But just kind of finding a good, happy place here. Your wings are in the way, ma'am. Maybe. So this is a solid maybe. But see, I can't. Oh, I can grab it. Okay. I don't hate it. I do want to get these. I know I'm all about hinges, but that doesn't look like a hinge. And of course, we're going to have hinges on all our doors. Just, you know, adding to the item count in this place. It is starting to get a little out of control. just a little, all right? But I already have a lot of this stuff in here, and a lot of this stuff I'm not going to use. So, you know, it's fine. All right, I don't hate that. I think that's the best idea we've gotten so far. All right, I am going to take a quick break. I will be back in about 5-10 minutes. Okay. Oh yeah, get up, stretch. You know, you don't want blood clots, and drink some water. Oops, that's the wrong taking a break. Hold on. There it is. Okay. All right, I'll be right back. Yeah, I'm with you with the roll. Okay, so here, let me show you. Nope, not that. Let's use this. I like pitch because I can get without the layout editor, I can get it pretty close, you know, because I can see where it flips. With roll, I don't have that. It never flips. So I have to use something to make sure it gets, you know, 90 degrees. And yeah. So it's just easier to use the pitch, even though it doesn't get perfect. Pitch perfect, haha. But that's why I like pitch more. Alrighty. But this was rolling. I was thinking that maybe this would help with the look. Okay, maybe not quite that much. Oh shoot, now it's really stuck in there. Whale barnacles. Oh, there it is. But I want to get it from this side. Oh, actually, you know what? This might be more of what I'm looking for. I still don't want that stuff showing if I can help it. All right, it's getting closer. So let's see. What if we... Pitch gives you idea of it, but rotate, roll, don't. I get that, but the math side is what sticks. Yeah, see, if you're using the layout editor, then yes, you can definitely... It makes more sense to use roll. But for those of us... Well, maybe it might make more sense to use roll anyways, even if you're not using the layout editor. It's just that, you know, I prefer the ease of pitch. Okay, hold on. I'm having... I don't know if I'm going to be able to... I can't cover up the things on the side there. I wish they weren't quite so long, because they kind of look like hinges, but oh, here we go. Now we're getting somewhere. I'm just gonna have the one sticking out, huh? I can deal with the one. Maybe. I don't know if I like that. Can I still grab it? Yes, I can. Haha. Okay, what if we grab it and then just turn it just ever so slightly? No, it is better this way. It's just kind of sunk in on that side, and I'm not sure if I like that. Pitch clicks when it swaps, which helps. That's what I like. But you started with editor. Exactly. And I am stubborn and refuse. Because once I learn how to do something one way, I don't like to learn to do it any other way. I need to stop fiddling with this door and just move on to the next one. Okay, that's a little better. Okay, I think that's as good as that's going to get. I don't know, I don't like it anymore. I mean, it's giving round door, but I don't know, it just doesn't... And I don't want to use the oven door because I want them to be different. I could do what I did downstairs. Wait, do I have another table on me? I don't want to take that one because that's my reminder table. Draconic. I thought I had another one on me. No. Oh, I have them all right here. This is what I use downstairs. I'll show you, in case you haven't seen it, in the bathroom here. And I like that. But it's also works because it's kind of on the flatter side. I might still try this. Hold on. Editor meant I could have two loves together, being a nerd who loves numbers and a nerd who games. Exactly. You mean a nerd who decorates. This is art. This isn't gaming. When I first started streaming on YouTube, I tried to put this in the art section and it wouldn't let me. It said I had to put it in gaming because I was playing a game. I was like, boo! Fine, YouTube, be that way. I mean, this is getting rid of the tinkered element, but I think I can live with it. Because it's kind of cute. Look at it. It's so cute. Nope. Am I going to be able to grab it? No, probably not. Did I finally meet my match? Oh no, not the double-headed rock picker again. Oh, here we go. Okay, lift it up. Actually, let's do that so that I can for sure grab it, and then let's get it down to level. And then I can make them each different sizes. All right, we're back to liking that. Yeah, that's what we're gonna have to do. That's what I was originally going to do anyways. But that was being silly. All right, I tried. All the above. We do art, exactly. This is art. All right, let's get these, let's pick these all up. I need how many more? 8? Oh, I don't need one back there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the best part of using these is, first of all, they're already in the house. So that's not adding any more item count. And 2, they only need 1 hinge. Oops. Well, that's because I didn't do what I was supposed to do. Hello. Oh, here they are. I was like, wait a second. I knew I had a stool on me. Dang nabbit. And then I think once you pitch it, I think I can then roll it so that they're not all the same orientation. Nope. Have to roll it first. Dang nabbit. So if we roll it, get it about, again, these don't have to be perfect. So there we go. And then, well, that's already a different orientation than that one. So we're just going to go ahead with that. And then we'll play around. Again, they see me rolling. They hating. Okay, this is definitely going to need to be, well, maybe that's fine. Like that. Hold on. Nope. Not like that. I do want to shrink it just a stitch. Uh-oh, can't do that. I need to move this forward. Okay, so we need to pick it. We need to bring it back up here and then sink it back down again. There's a bump there that's we're having issues with that bump. Okay, well, we're just gonna, all right, okay. I think that's okay. Or should I try to bring it more towards this side? Maybe. You know, now that the tops are on, hold the phone. You go back up there for a second. What if we turn these so that the flat side. Where is it? There's a flatter side. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. That's fine. We can just... Hold on. You go away for a second. We're fiddling. We're making this work. Can I move this without it having... Yeah, without having a complete and total meltdown? Good. Yeah, I don't mind when that log sticks out. There we go. All right, so we have a flatter side. Let's try this. Though, okay, no, don't send the cab now. Send it in 5 minutes. Then call in 5 minutes. It's true. Alrighty. Okay, this is getting better. Okay, right there. All right, we got a door. Hold on, let me do like, just move that just a stitch. I didn't like that right in the doorway. There we go. All right, we got 2 done. 5 more to go. Yeah, 5 more to go. Oh, I'm too hot with my sweater on and too cold with my sweater off, and I'm losing my mind. Okay, next. I have a feeling I need to turn this because we're gonna have this. We're gonna run into that same problem. All right, and it looks like the flat side of this is good to go. All right. So first we're gonna roll it. Get it relatively orientated, and then we can pitch it so that none of these doors are going to look the same. Do. Okay, we can make this one bigger if I can grab it. I don't think I can grab it. Really? Did I really finally actually meet the the point? Ugh. Okay, well, we could just go like this. Let's make this just a titch bigger. I think I just need to bring this down to there. It shouldn't stick down at the bottom. There we go. All right. I want to try to get the cabinets and the oven done. That's my goal for today. I may be able to get more. Like I said, I can stay up a little bit later than usual. I might be able to go to 9 o'clock for my stream tonight. Uh-oh, we don't want to pitch it too far. We'll pitch it there. That's a different orientation than what it has been. And yeah, the flat side of this is showing. Oh, you know what? I don't like. Let's make that a little bit bigger. Stick, stick, stick. I think I should be able to grab this. Come on. Yeah, there we go. I do want this to, oh dear. So we're not rolling right at all anymore. No, that'll do that. And I bet Stab it. Oh, thicket fur. Okay. Yeah, that one's not. Boo. All right. Hold on. Let's pick this one back up. I don't know why this needs to be at an angle. Oh, I see. That's not the flat side. That would be why. There's the flat side. Of course, that messed that up. Why would it be normal? Before I forget, name of that chest was Elaborate Tinker Chest. Yes, it was. Let's make absolutely sure. Elaborate Tinkered Chest. Ta-da, right there. Elaborate Tinkered Chest. I like the wood grain on it. It is a very nice chest. Especially the front part. Like, if you can find something to do with all this snazzy stuff, it's really neat. All right, let's fix this table. Top. Perfect. All right, now I think it's on the flat side. So now we can go 5. Nope. Rolling first. Thank you. Gonna try it in the hex house. Kitchen house, inside house. I can't wait to see your hex house. I got my first hex house video tour request. I'm super excited for that. It is Nursilla's hex house, so that's really exciting. But you know how my schedule goes. It's gonna be a little hot minute before I get to it. So yeah, I don't know why I'm having this issue now. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too terrible. Can I grab it? Of course not. Why would I be able to grab it? That would make my life easier. Honestly, from this side, it does not look great, but it's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, there we go. This is, oh shoot, I do want that bigger. Hold on. Let me just make this a titch bigger. It's starting to kind of get too small. There we go. All right. Halfway there. Well, more than halfway, because we don't have to do that one. We're halfway there. Okay, of course I can't get close over here. That is not the flat side, I don't think. I'm starting to feel like I don't know how to tell actually where the flat side is. There is a flat side though. No, maybe that is the flat side. You go digging for pictures when you get ideas. Oh no, okay, so the flat side, it does have that dot there. Okay, so that is the flat side. All right, you are gonna need to move this top. Can I get it? Yes, I can. You're gonna have to turn just slightly. Oh, come on. Come on. Hello. Oop, oop, there it is. There we go, just twist over there. That's fine, perfect, okay. Okay, so I'm going to tilt this up just a little bit. Now let's pitch it just a little bit like that. I'm going by where the crack in it is. I'm trying to get the cracks in different places. That's the goal right now. Oh, wait. Oh, boy. Okay, hold on, I'm back. I found a picture of that someone made of it. Wait, thank you. Gonna try it in. Okay, no, you already said that. Okay. Ooh, wow, that's way faster than I'd be done. I don't know about that. Especially considering the apartment main building way not finished. I know. I can't wait to see that one. How to send you picture I found of what I'm trying to make. Oh, well, yeah, take a screenshot and do it on Discord. Is that what you did? I will check it out in a minute. I see Wobie has logged in. Oops, I don't want that. Oh, shoot. Okay, no. Well, that's fine. I think it's the right way I wanted it. I did make it too big, was the problem. I think it's just, yeah, like that. Okay. All right. That fit really well. Oh dear, not at the top. And of course, I think ooh. There it is. Yeah, not at the top. Crap. So I did sink it in too far. Whale barnacles. Can I still grab it now that I moved it down? Shoot. I lost the ability. Dang nabbit. You know, I always hope. And then I mess up. But that's what raising and lowering is for. To get stuff out of the way. Okay, that's pretty good. Oh, I do need to shrink it. I hope shrinking it is... Really? That's the one it's touching? Goodness. I hope that shrinking doesn't do me dirty here. It did me dirty. Dang nabbit. It's fine. Everything's fine. You know, you think these stumps are a lot flatter and things and then you start working with them, you're like, oh wait, they're not. They suck. No, they don't actually suck. They're a pretty cool item. Pretty versatile so far. There we go. So that, yeah, that door ended up really in there, but that's fine. Sent you a pic. Nope, it not in game pic. Oh, you have like an idea. Okay, I see. Then the eater of item house takes its payment. Oh, Wobie. It's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. I'm going to get that out of the way. That is a relatively flat side. I don't know if it is the flat side because I think it has that bubble. Hold on. Let's see. There it is. There's the flat side. I don't know why I couldn't find it on that one for some reason. This, can we just really just send that one? Well, let's see. Oh, there we go. That's better. And then make this, we gotta move this. This is not in the right spot. And of course I can't nab it. I'll get that in the right spot in just a second. Actually, let's put you right about there, because I think that's about how high I wanted it. Okay. Now I should just be able to go like so. And then lift this up to where it's just barely peeking through. There we go. And it shouldn't be downstairs. Okay, that chest looks awesome. Yay, as oven door. However, glass tile and black rail bordering glass don't work with it. Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know about a glass tile, but what about the... Because this is what I'm thinking I'm going to try for the oven door. the square citrine bottle so we can get a glass look. Okay. Oh, it's picking up the smoke. I'm like, what is happening? And then you would just have, you wouldn't put anything behind it. I don't know about edging it. If there's a frame, maybe a picture frame that gets small enough, that might work to edge it. And then of course you can always edge it with books, maybe. But that's what I'm thinking about trying. And you're welcome to try it as well. You can steal it. I don't mind. Let's see. If we do this, I've had it with it on the bottom or the top? The bottom. So what if we pitch it to it's on the top? Because I haven't done, oh, I do have one kind of on the top, I guess. It's fine. There we go. I used polished ice tile framed with black railings because filling a house is my need. You're so funny. Okay, 1, 2. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Let's go down a little bit in size. Can I grab it? Please? Please? Come on. I just want to be able to grab it. All right. Oh, shoot. And then I did that all wrong because I wasn't looking at it straight on. Should just need to go up just a little bit. Okay. All right. Do I want that bigger? I think I do. I want it up a little bit, and I want it a titch bigger. Do, 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 like snow. Much better. Okay, one more door. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go get a citrine bottle, and I'm going to have to go look for some picture frames that the citrine bottle will fit in, that I can sink into. Hopefully, wait, do I have anything on me that is wall attached? No. I was gonna say I could try to see if it was flat enough. I think when things are at an angle like that, they tend not to work, so I'm gonna have to use my thing. Haha, made oven with one side grill and fire oven, other half burners, and baking oven. Ooh, out of the chest. Nice. That sounds fabulous. Okay, wait, I want... Put that there, and then that's the flat side. Okay. Last one. I'm so happy. And then we got to do all the hinges and crap. But no, we're going to fiddle with the oven first. I want to play with the oven, and then we'll do the hinges. Maybe I'll do the hinges in Discord off stream. It's no fun to watch hinges. I should have done the doors too, but oh well. Okay, well, no, I did have one that was over there, so let's try it. So it almost flips. There we go. That's a relatively new angle. There's one over there. Let's see. Now I'm just being silly, okay? I'm being silly for silly's sake. Okay, that's relatively new. All right. right? It's fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Can I grab it? It's sticking out pretty far. I should be able to. Come on. What is it with these ones on this side? The other side I could grab it. Easy peasy. And now these ones are like, nah. That sounds like that makes your job easier, so frick no. Okay. Let's shrink this down. Oopsie. I hit a button. What button did I hit? How do I get rid of that? There we go. I'm gonna actually do this. Oh dear. Okay, well I shouldn't have. Let's go back to the biggerness. So we turn it this way just slightly. And there we go. We do need to shrink it just a little bit. I may have to move it. But it is sinking into the floor. Yeah, I am gonna have to move it. Okay. That's fine. There we go. I think that is just about it. I wish I could grab it. Because it really just needs to go down just a little bit more. It's either going to be sunk into the floor or not, or into the countertop, so it's fine. There we go. All right, fronts are finished. Well, doors are at least in. The hinges and the knobs still need to be put on because we love hinges and knobs. Oh boy. All right, think Hex House is gonna have magic mouth sign yelling about fish and versus turkey. What? It's making you work for it. Yes, exactly. My thoughts of fish, it should be cooked. Miles from me and my nose and my taste buds and ick fish. Ooh, see, I can't agree. I love fish. But I grew up in Minnesota, which is like the place to fish, so. All right, we need a citrine bottle. We need some sort of painting. Let me save, because God forbid. Fish. Some good fried catfish. Though, in Minnesota, maybe, I don't know if it was a whole Minnesota thing or if it was just a my family thing, but I'm going to check and see if there's a citrine bottle down inside the shared deco storage. We would throw the catfish back. You wouldn't eat it. It wasn't until I moved to Texas that I even knew that you could eat it. I grew up being told that it was dirty and I wasn't allowed to eat it. And so now I live here and I'm like, oh my God, catfish, it's so good. Yet we would eat smelt up in Minnesota. Just a whole little tiny fish fried up. Eyeballs, bones, everything. Nom nom. I handed him a spoon and laughed. Other half just said, let me try them chocolates. He handed him the spoon. Okay, let's see. Placed. Citrine. No, dang it. There's no citrine bottle here. Okay, I'm going to go craft a citrine bottle. Oh, I forgot about this chest. The bottom of this chest might be useful for something in here. No. All right. Yeah, I want to craft a citrine bottle and then go look for paintings that might get small enough to fit. Because I want to sink the painting in so you don't see the painting. I just want the outer edge, but I need the citrine bottle to fit inside of it. And I need a painting that gets super small. So let's go to the guild hall. That, yeah. And used to love fish till got food poisoning during twin pregnancy and can't do any of it now. Oh, that makes sense then. I can't do salmon. It's the one fish that I don't eat because it didn't, like, salmon raw is good. Salmon cooked is good. Salmon half raw, half cooked, not good. And that we grilled it one time and it didn't work. And it was half raw, half cooked, and I can't do salmon ever since then. Them out with fingers. Yeah, he took spoon. And oh, you ate the rest of your chocolate? Oh no. Oh. Okay. Citrine. Oh, it'll make 2. We can make 2. I like the citrine bottle. On the workbench. Okay. Oh, it'll make 3. Well, frick, why not? Let's do it. All right. Now, we're going to go head out. Just even the smell reminds me of stomach pumping and them telling me bad things going to happen to babies. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Well, obviously your babies turned out all right since they're grown. All right, I'm going to check the buyable item showroom first. Why not? I haven't done anything with the paintings in here yet, so might as well. I was 7 months preggo, went full term, but that was I bet that was scary as hell. Good Lord. Okay, hold on. Let me check out this picture that you sent me. Oh, I see what you mean. A kitchen house within a house. Okay, that's going to look really cool. I can't wait. Yeah, they were freaking 8 pounds each baby. Oh my gosh. I only carried 1 8-pound baby. I could not imagine 2 at once. She was enough. All right. Oh, that's right. I put in teleporters. Oh, well. I don't think I put up a sign. Did I? I might have. No, that's the wrong way. I forgot. Oh, well. So we thought they would be small because you didn't get as big. We thought. Dun, dun, dun. All right. I know those don't get very small. These would get small. Maybe. But I know there's no, they don't get very small. I know there's craftable ones that would work better if they got small enough. I think all these get about the same size. Yep. But these get quite small, right? Not really. I thought there was one. There was like one. Oh, that one got a little smaller. But I kind of wanted more of a rectangle, like a longer rectangle, thin. These are kind of too square for me, even though they're not square. The backs are nice. Anything here? This might. It gets small, but it's, again, not enough of a rectangle. All right, let's check over here to these ones. This is getting closer. Does this one get small? This one would be nice if it was small. Nope, that's as small as that gets. What about this one on its side? Ooh, ooh, that is a contender. All right, if I don't have anything better, let's see. Will the citrine bottle fit? Or is it going to be a butt? Well, here. We're just guesstimating here. We're not doing our best. Okay, that will fit. Okay, let's go check on craftable ones, and then, but I think that is a very strong contender. My last was 9.5 pounds. It was nuts, but 16 pounds of twins was rough. I believe that. I don't doubt that for a second. Hold on, let me get into this dungeon. The paintings are in craftable 1, I think. Doc said you're not big enough for them not to be smaller. Yeah, well, you know. That was what, 20 years ago? Didn't have the technologies we have today, I guess. All right, I have not put teleporters in this dungeon. Okay, so looking at long and thin, this one's not bad. It gets quite small. It could be a little thinner, but it's craftable. So that makes, ooh, see now this. That might be, I might just need 2 citrine bottles, but this is kind of what I'm looking for. This very long, thin. This is even longer and thinner. Turned on its side. These might be what I'm going to go for. Let me close these because I do like it a lot better. That's what I want. What I really, really want. Long and thin. I am going to come look at this window. This is one of my favorites as well. It's very nice, and it's got a nice woodsy, I like that green tone that's in it. It's not as long and thin as the other ones. And then, of course, there's these. These are always nice. They don't get very small, though. And then there's the tinkered. Where's the tinkered window? There's always this option, too, to go full-on tinkered if it gets small enough. It does not get small enough. Well, fine. Screw you guys. Oh, and these windows don't get small enough either. No. All right. I need to... It's a thought just to do that, too, on the front. And just completely forget the frame and the citrine bottle. That's an idea also. All right, we're gonna go try all these ideas. Let's go check some of my storage areas and see if any of this stuff happens to be hiding in there. 39 weeks, 6 days, 9 hours. I yelled at Doc. They're not early. Offered my ideas of what I should do to him if I had 1 baby by C-section, 1 regular. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh. Okay, we need to go to, where are we going? Banners. But he then agreed to deliver both babies by C-section rather than have me attempt one. That's weird. Why would they have you attempt one? Again, this is probably because of how long ago. Regular birth by turning second who went breech. Oh my gosh. The male half, he was a butthead before birth. Oh dear. Water is good. Whew. Come on. It's because I haven't been in this one at all tonight, so now it's taking forever. I wanted to grab one of these. I don't know about if I want, maybe a gold one. We'll grab a gold one. We'll grab a silver one. Okay. And then, so we got those. And then we'll go check the other dungeon for all these paintings, and we'll go see which one's going to work the best. I don't know. We'll check the Skyfire storage dungeon. If you are on Skyfire and you don't have access to a lot of furniture, let me know. I will put you on the list. Oh my God, why is the word where you can grab stuff out of here, out of this dungeon. There's just free furniture to grab, and then, you know, place any extra furniture you have in here. It works out. Trustee, that's the word. Hey, I got there. That doc was the one I sent birth announcement for youngest to after he told me I'd never be able to get prego again. No, because needed. Yeah, send him announcement 10 years later. Aha, nice. Be like, haha, here you go. I want to go test out these doors, and then I'm going to need to take another break before I go on my last little jaunt here. Portrait of a gate guard is here. Okay, so we can pick up one of those. Let's see. A pristine, fine painting of a stump. Oh, that's of a stone building. That's this one. We do want that one. So pick up. But we are, let's see. This one was, oh, that one was the really long landscape. Well, I do have this one. I think those are the same size. I think they are. Okay, so we can get rid of that one. And we'll try this one. Okay, let's go try stuff. It was better than a lawyer, which I considered. Oh dear. All right. Let's head to the guild hall. All right, I am gonna go ahead and take a quick break. Get up again, get up, stretch. Ooh, walk around a little bit if you've been sitting for a while. Drink some water. I don't care, Wobie, if it's filtered through coffee beans. Just drink something, okay? All right, and we will be back in a moment. right, uh-oh. Pause that. Okay. Streaming, here we go. We're back. And I decided to get up into the house here before I went on my break. So, all right, let's see. Oh, they don't get small enough. Okay, so that's not gonna work. What about this one? Does this one get small enough? Dang it. Okay, so neither one of those work at all. Does this get small enough? That doesn't get small enough either. Oh, dear. So literally none of the things. But if we just, you know, I don't even need a front. I was thinking about just having, it's all your fault, Wobie, that I even wanted to put a front on here. I'm kidding. It's fine. But the citrine bottle by itself might just be all we need. Maybe it doesn't need a thing, okay? Maybe it's fine. Nope. Haha. Okay, the glass in here is kind of cattywampus. Uh-oh. Oh, I got the double-headed again. All right. If we put this in here, I feel like I do need my lantern for a little bit. I don't know why it suddenly feels like it got so dark in here, but it might also be because I'm getting tired. But I want to get a lot done. I want to try to stream for another like 45 minutes or so if I can. That's the goal today. All right, we got to be able to sink it far enough in where the nozzle doesn't show. All right. Okay. All right, it needs to be, nope, not rolled. Wait, not rolled? Oh no, it's gotta be pitched, okay. Trying to get it about the same pitch as the oven door. The oven door has quite an extreme pitch to it. Every time I leave beta, and I only leave beta when they patch it again and again, and bah. Well, you know, that's why it's beta. It's got to get patched and do all that jazz. Uh-oh. Come on. No! Really? We are going to have that one little tiny glass speck. What if we turn it? Oh, if we do that, then we won't. Okay. Can I still grab the citrine bottle? I can. Because I can't, if I go down, I'm going to have to move it to another spot. But I guess that, yeah, I don't know. I don't like the glass on the front because it needs a border, and none of my things got small enough for a border. So we're just going to do a handle. That's fine. All right, we're just going to do a handle. Let's get the backsplash done. I'm just trying to finish the archive before they put out the expansion. I think they said 10 days. Oh, achievement. The achievement, not archive. I'm reading that wrong. Yeah, let's finish the backsplash so that we can get some stuff in here. Maybe the sink. Put the microwave back. I want to get the hood done. Yeah, let's get some stuff done on this kitchen. Shall we? We shall. We need a handle for the oven. So that's one thing. We can maybe worry about a handle for the oven when I do the handles for that. We're going to do the backsplash. I know I have enough of these. I don't know if I think I grabbed my last one of the green. Which is fine because I might be using a different glass altogether. Let me go grab, so we need, I'm just gonna do this so I remember. I need the green, or you know what? No, hold the phone. Well, how big can we make this? I am still gonna need to go grab some green, at least 2 more. And then the lattice, and then what else do I need to go grab? I think that's it for now. Okay, let's just go grab that. Yeah, guess that's gonna be an achievement I'm never gonna get. Cause I am not gonna do the beta. I don't even think I could just survive doing the SOD timeline, much less trying to do the beta timeline. So there's that. Cause I am just not good at adventuring. Where am I going? Dungeons. This is gonna be a miscellaneous tiles. Tiles, okay. Trying to decide if you hate the violet stucco stove. Why would you hate a violet stucco stove? That sounds amazing. Silly goose. Unless it's like really like contrasting with something that's not great. I mean, that'd be the only reason I would think. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of using this green glass as a placeholder because I think I'm probably going to use a different, I might even use like 6 different colors of glass too. Once we get our wonderful tiles, I'm so excited. I don't have much of that glass. I don't think I have any of that glass left. That might have been it. Dang it. I may just have to wait until, yeah, I don't have any more of that green glass. Dang nabbit. All right, that's fine. So we'll just put up the lattice work, get that at least in there. I do want to put like a border. I'm thinking mossy briarwood. And I think I might need to go make some more railings of mossy briarwood. Let's do that. I don't think I have a lot in there. Okay. You got some turquoise? Nah, that's okay. Thank you, though. What makes beta easier? Every year's posts all the steps, and Finch and Oliver, 2 merchants, every beta that you buy what you need. Oh, okay, that's nice. But I'd still suck, so it's fine. For me, it's like getting an adventuring timeline done. Like, I have no want to do it at all. I haven't even done the Ballads of Zamara timeline. Have I? The adventure timeline? I think I did do the adventure timeline for that. Yeah, I did. Because I was opening up the merchants, and you had to do the adventure timeline to open up the merchants. Crafter's Cave. But that was the only reason. So I will eventually have to do the SOD timeline, Scars of Destruction, just so that I can open up the merchants for that. Rail, mossy, briarwood. Okay. Let's just go ahead and make like 10 of those. Oh, of course. Why wouldn't I have Fey Iron? Ooh, but now I have the fancy schmancy. I can do the broker anywhere. Fey Iron. Is it going to be cluster? Probably cluster. Dang it. Fey Iron cluster. Yes. Okay, that's not too bad. Nobody judge me. There we go. All right, 10, begin. And then I need to figure out what level Fey Iron is. and send my guys out. Mossy Briarwood. $30 to $39. Well, I have been sending my stuff out for $30, $39, I think. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. See, I rarely use my pack pony. 30 to 39. All right, go get. What about you guys? What you got? Go now. Have fun. Go get my stuff. There we go. And we'll shove everything in there. Perfect. Snickers and judges. Boo! No! Pony times 17. Ugh. Ugh. Doing that pony quest line for one time was enough. For a whole lifetime. I'm good with just the one. Little bastard Co. Go get his own crap. Because you know how much I love harvesting. No, thank you. And actually what I did was I took Luna through, I wanted to do as many quests as I could through in every single area. That's how she ended up leveling, how I ended up leveling her. And so back in that day, back then, when I first started doing this, I would use the wiki and I went through and found every quest that I could that had a house item. This was before I knew about Lyra's site. That would have helped me out a lot. Every quest that I could, I gave a house item, and then I went through that and did that quest. And yeah, ended up leveling up Luna. Where was I going with that? Anyway, so while I did that, every time I would go to a new zone, I would pick up the next step to the pony. And so by the time I leveled Luna, I had my pony, but it took that long. It took like about a year or so, I think, to get my pony. Don't forget your gathering goblin. Make AA if you don't. Yeah, I could have. I think I still have. I got a bunch of AA. I still have trade skill prestige. I didn't know. Oh, I do have a goblin. I thought I got rid of him because I turned him in to do that, be able to get the potting plant. Normally add it, use him, use other one. I love veggies. Are you okay? All right, let's see. We need some lattice, rusty lattice. Come. I think I like this size. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're going to not have glass at all. We're gonna start from this corner. This is being snickerdoodly. So like that. We could have it sticking a little ways into that wall if need be, but hopefully we won't need that. Much easier if you have one account, full level trade skill, track harvest. Yeah. I have leveled one toon. That's it. That's my limit. I am not an adventurer. Is it that way or this way? This way. So it's like so. Okay. I don't like that line that ends up being there. That's one thing about the lattice that I'm not a big fan of. All right, again, I gotta figure out which direction. I think that's it. Yeah, it looks right. Okay. All right, it is sticking out on the side just a stitch, so that means I should be able to stick it into the wall a little ways. Uh-oh, of course. Why would you make this easy for me? Well, you know. Nope. Dang it, that one's gonna have to get picked up. Will you move without being a dinkus? Thank you. That's all a girl can ask for, is just don't be a dinkus. Move. Oh, it's just sticking just a little ways. Oh my gosh, I almost had it perfect. That sucks. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4 circles over. Okay, that's all the circles there are, so let's see. Now you're just disappearing because you feel like disappearing. Fine, I'll pick you up too. Boo! Let's try this again. It's just wanting to disappear because it's a butthead. I'm going to turn this like this so I can really get a feel for when it's the right. They're pretty much the same on both sides, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh, I see the difference. Okay, yep, it is this way. I forgot that this wall does be silly. It was fine at first, and now it's being cattywampus. I think that's going to be too far. Yes! You know what? You know what would make my... Well, I don't know if I can lift this up too far, but this would make my life a lot easier. Probably. Nope, because I can't see it. Dang nabbit. This is not going well. All right, hold on. Let's try this, maybe? Question mark? There we go. Okay, this might work. Oh, dear. No. Okay, what if we come at it from like this angle? Can we get it from this angle? All right, here we go. We're figuring this out. And of course, when it goes back far enough, then it's like disappearing, because why not? All right, here's what we're gonna do. Now that we have it there, now we're gonna use a measuring stick. Hold the phone. This is a lot. I'm so sorry, guys. We're gonna get this, all right? It'll be fine. Right there. I just want to try to get it back farther without disappearing. Come here. Why are you disappearing, first of all? Would you stop? All right, you can tell I'm getting tired. I say this, and yet, you know, I also fully understand that I do this all the time, tired or not. So there's that. There we go. Okay, so now we can, I just want this as close to the wall as possible. I may just do the lattice work and not have the glass. Oh, shoot, I'm missing everything that Wobie is saying. Each expansion that gives me free leveling coin helps lots. Oh, okay. 3 max level adventure trader. Pink account has 9. Oh, Lord. Yep. I couldn't. It's just not my thing. I just don't like cat. Hello. Welcome back. Please don't lick my nose. I don't need that in my life. Oh, Anyways, I just don't like adventuring as much. I don't know. All I want to do is decorate. Literally, the only reason I leveled Luna was because, like I said, I was going through all the lands trying to get every quest that gave house items. That was the only reason that Luna is even leveled. Oh, we're doing it again. Okay, we're doing the disappearing act again. Great. Love that. 10 out of 10. Gato, no. Okay, will this work? Hopefully. Fiddle, fiddle, fiddle. Yes, that works. Okay, pull it out. There we go. This lattice work is so pretty. I'm in love with it. All right, let's see. Ay, ay, ay. What are you doing? Stop it. You're so weird. Stop it. I don't want to be licked. She is, oh, now this needs to go down. She's a Bengal calico, or calico Bengal, I guess. And so she's like half calico, half Bengal, and 100% oddball. That's my cat. All right, I guess I'll live with that down there showing. That is fine. We're trying to get this tinkered effect. Okay, I'm gonna need one more out. There we go. I've been playing long ass time. Yes. Hey, that works. That works. All right, so let's have this sticking out the same on this side. So then it matches. So that's about the same. And then this one I should be able to shove into this wall. Should is the word of the day though. Why are you coming forward that much? I don't want you to come forward that much. So it must be something to do with this. Ah, scaffolding. Every time, that's what works. It's always scaffolding. And then we'll move this one down as well. All right. I might end up hating that, or maybe wanting it bigger, but right now that's what we got. It might look nice with some vines stuck in it. We'll see. Or like I said, the glass eventually. I was just thinking of something that I needed to go grab. Oh yeah, well, I have my mossy briarwood. This is what I was thinking. Go ahead and pitch that up. Oh, hold on. That's how big they are. How big do I need to make these railings? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do 11. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Can I not? Why can I not stick that in there? Oh. No, it's definitely not going to come all the way over here. What if we turn it? Still won't sink in there very far, huh? Huh. Interesting. I don't know how I feel about that. I had wanted it to go a lot deeper. Oh yeah, see, it does. It's just being a snot. All right, well, fine. Be a snot then. See if I care. Oh, you know what we are going to need to do? We are going to need to zoom out a little bit. We need to lift this up. And lift it all the way. Because I know I did 11. Oopsie. I got the double-headed thing again. I hate when you go into first person and that does that. Oh dear. Oh, because these are, oh no, they might be sticking down below. Hold on. We might have to raise them up a little higher. Okay, good. They are not, it's not too terrible. Can live with that. All right. So here's what I want to do. I actually want to shrink this, since these are not fully up. We're going to shrink that one down to 10. Stop it. We're going to fit you in here. Come on. Why are you were fine before and now you're not working again? OMG. Why is this like, why are you the way that you are? Oh no. It worked, right? Like, I'm not tripping. It was in there and now, how did I do this? There it is. I don't know why that's doing that, but okay. Whatever. We'll take the win, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. That was so weird. But yes, definitely needing a border. That looks much better. There's some sort of glitch going on too with the lighting. Could only get Gizmo to finally eat after 2 days. Oh, that's right. I forgot about Gizmo. By making him turkey bacon burger. Now he eating. Oh, 16-year-old doggy. Oh. By going to side then over. I don't know why. Yep, it's true. It's so silly. Do I have my lantern on again? Oh, I do, because yeah, the kitchen was getting dark. All right, let's see. I had wanted to start the hood here, but I need to get this stuff in. I'm going to go ahead and make my life easier and just go ahead and put scaffolding in right away. Because I have a feeling this is going to make it a lot easier. Yeah, at least want to get some of the scaffolding in. Of course, oh, here we go. Okay, hold on. It is working, but let's see if we go up here. There we go. Can't fly, build scaffolding. There we go. Yes, definitely border. Border, good. Good border. All right. He old ass man. I think he may be on last legs. Yeah, if he's starting to not eat. Oh, try not to believe it because it's his poopy. That is sad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It was a year ago in October when we had to put our doggo down. She was just getting, it was getting hard for her to get around, and she was blind, so it was just time. But she was only 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But she was a good doggo. She was the best doggo. Her name was Pixel, and she was a Boston Terrier. If I ever got another dog again, it would be another Boston Terrier. She was a good dog. Okay, no, it's not going to work. Maybe if I go up here, this might work. Oh, it's just not going to go in this wall, is it? Is it this way, maybe, that it goes in? Maybe I had it the wrong way. Oof. This is frustrating. I just want you to go in. Because I wanted to do something with some under shelf lights that I had an idea about. Okay, I can do this. He's had him since he was a baby. Aww. And he hates admitting there might be a problem. Yeah, Gizmo takes 3 pain pills a day, which is a lot. That was another thing too, is we just could not afford like medicine stuff for her, and she really needed like pain medicine. Okay, what if we... And so it was just better for her. What if we come in here for this angle? Oh, come on. Really? Is this what we're really gonna do? Come on, my last one. Why? Why do you hate me? It's because, I know it's because it has something to do with this angled wall here. And it's not liking it. But yeah, I cannot get it in. Maybe I just need to put this top layer out this far anyways. Maybe? I mean, it'd be like a little shelf. That's not too terrible, right? I can maybe live with that. I did like how it was getting close to the wall here, but I can't seem to get that one in, which is frustrating. Okay, I have one more thing to try before I completely give up on this, and that's to move this and move this. Okay, let's try this. Yeah, I have a feeling it has something to do with that wall being there, how it's angled here at this end. All right. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. We're going to move it out. As a shelf would be awesome. Fill it with something. I mean, it's a little bit thin for a shelf, and I am going to be using the mushrooms for shelves, but... Oh, of course you're going to disappear now. Are you going to disappear or are you going to be good? Yeah, you're going to disappear too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But this is fine. Everything's fine. I'm not mad or anything. Just super mad. I need to move that back down. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How does that work? Because that's at the end there, and then this is like not... Okay, whatever. Fine, I'm not going to question it. I needed to see more of this end here. Oh, now you won't go in at all. This is... I need you to go in like a little bit farther. Oh my gosh. Who knew? Who knew the railing was going to be the end all tonight? This is what I'm going to end my stream on too. I don't think I'm going to get to the... Because I am getting super frustrated. Am I going to have to pull the other ones out to match it? Why won't this go in now? Wait. Okay, hold on. Okay, that's better, I guess. Okay, I guess that's as close as that's gonna get. That sucks. I'm upset. Oh, all right, no, I still want to try to get the hood in here. What time is it? I got about 10 minutes before I really need to say that's enough for tonight. might do a Thanksgiving stream since that's a Thursday. And like I said, we're doing Thanksgiving on Monday because my sister-in-law works and she does the cooking. So, oh, I see why I messed up because I didn't have it. Oh, well, it ended up working out. It's fine. I'm not moving those anymore. But she works on Thanksgiving. So we are going to be going to their house on Monday. And so I might do a Thanksgiving stream, but I doubt I get very many viewers. That's okay. So I might do some during the day streams on next week. I'm not sure what times, but we shall see. All right, so here's my idea for the hood. Pick this up. This flower. Let's completely flip it over. And I do like it like this because it's got this kind of like up part. Get that over. I don't want it sticking into the wall though, is the problem. So maybe like right there. Right there. It's not sticking into the wall. Oh, you know what? Hold the phone. Let's take this. But yeah, so I might do some extra streaming next week. So watch for that since I have off and nothing else to do. So, haha. All right, the hood should not be that far up. How far down, hold on, how far down can I sink these? Because the backsplash shouldn't be that tall. I don't want them sticking out down here. Okay, so this is as short as they can go. Okay, that's a little bit shorter. We can do that. I would prefer that actually. We're just figuring this out. It's fine. Oopsie. Yeah, that's fine. All right, and then okay, yeah, that's fine also. Not the best. Will this also stick? I hope this doesn't stick out. Down below. It shouldn't. It's the same size as the... Okay, yeah, it doesn't. All right. So yeah, so the hood, I haven't quite decided what I'm going to like attach. It's got to go, well, unless I just put some sort of a wall up here. But I might do that too. Haven't decided on that, but there's the hood. I want to put a fan in it to get the tinkered element. Ooh, smoke going into it. I know, isn't that nice? Got the smoky stump. That ended up working out real nice. And then so my other ideas, hold on, let me turn off my lantern because I want to get, so I have these shelves. So I was thinking about putting like a shelf like maybe there and a shelf maybe like, okay, so something like that. And then I'm not sure yet. This is, we're just spitballing right now. And then taking the Hulock lamp. This is the thought. So on either side, and that should light up the kitchen pretty darn good. So something in that general vicinity. All right, this is what we're going for. I watch while I cook because damn thanks. I should. Oh my goodness. Okay, wait, I missed a lot that you've said. A programmer with good luck. said, good luck with this. Use salt and pepper shakers and oil bottles. That's what I use. Extra shelf. Oh yeah, absolutely. It's going to have the salt and pepper. I still have to get my sink in here, my microwave. The shelves may not work because I haven't quite decided where I wanted to put my sink. Maybe I do want to put it over here. I'm not really sure, but we're getting it. A Fay kitchen is, hey, it looks good, is coming along slowly but surely. Oh, okay, so let's see. Do I want to do vines instead of glass? That's my other question. Possibly. I'm not sure. That's a thought. And then put these all back. Stop it. I like being organized. I thought I had, oh, here they are. This is probably going to go in here for some lighting. I'm just not quite sure where. Probably closer to the dining room. But yeah, like if you're coming in from outside, for some reason it's super bright, but then once you're in here, you're fine. I don't know. We'll work on the lighting. Lighting is hard. I'm not very good at it, but it's something I'm learning. So huzzah. Ooh, I got the hiccups. Okay, so let's talk shop. Here we go. I have the next week off. I will be doing most likely some surprise in the morning streams. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. These hiccups are going to kill me. But, and so, yeah, I got to talk to Tex about what his new schedule is. My schedule may change. We're going to see. Hopefully not, but I do like to stream when he's not streaming. So we'll work that out. And as far as my mystery house tour Monday stream, if I get back from my brother's house in time, I will be streaming. If not, then it might do a mystery house tours Tuesday stream. We'll have to see. I will be in Discord working on the hinges for sure at some point. But I'm not going to work on any of the rest of the kitchen, just the hinges and handles and the boring stuff. So you can come watch me do that in Discord if you'd like. Join the Discord. Link should be in the description. Because sometimes I go in there and hang out. We can hang out together. It'd be fun. And I loved it. Yay! And yeah, so I think that... Oh, you loved the Mystery House Tours Monday stream? That was a lot of fun. We'll be going to Majdoul next. So yeah, you never know whose house. I'm hoping with the lottery I'll find one of Vass's houses that I missed. Because I didn't do any of the houses that Vass and Sarex and I forget what Demora worked on together. I didn't put any of those inside the memorial that I made for him. So I would love to stumble upon one of those. That would be fan-frickin-tastic. All right. Well, thank you all for joining me on my stream today, fighting with this kitchen. It's coming along, though. We're getting there. It's, you know, hopefully we can finish up the kitchen. We should be able to finish it up in the next stream, hopefully, and then we can maybe get started on the dining room area or the pantry. I'm not sure yet. We might even go back and we got to work on this. Come back. I really want to get this piece of art done. This weird bottle thing that I want to make. The bottles may actually work for the hood. I'm not sure. We'll figure it out. That's Future Luna's problem. Future Luna's going to be mad at me. All right. Thank you all for joining my stream, and we will see you all in my next one. Bye.